Welcome back. We are back for another one, man. Hold on, let me put my shoes, man. Feel me? Feeling cool today, man. So, what's the big old deal, man? It's your boy Don Mello. We are back for another one, man. Yes, sir. So, today we got, Big U court date, man. We got 600. Shout out to 600, man. Make sure y'all go. If y'all ain't followed his YouTube page, make sure y'all go follow his YouTube page, man, because he be dropping some fire content as well. And he giving a drop, keeping niggas updated. So, with that being said, man, we finna go ahead and get into this content. We got Big U court date, man, and there was some drama apparently, at this court hearing. So, let's go ahead and get to this content. Make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you can know when your boy going live. But yeah, let's go.
But, if you look at the indictment, Big U paperwork, it showed his court date would be today at 9:30. And I really forgot. Like, I've been having so much going on. So what I do is I get a reminder. So I detour. I stopped the workout and all that. I said, oh no, we got to be there. Let me go get everything, you feel me? Let's go, we're going there, you feel me? So I get there like 8 o'clock early. And I post a video on Instagram. Up here early, by myself. We gonna be here. And like I told everybody, we're gonna be there at court date. But I want to see who was gonna show up and, just see what dudes, that the energy be like in person. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm by myself, I'm gonna show up. Ain't no, you ain't going and all that. We all been to court before, nigga, all type of things happen at court. It been fights at court and all that. So let's just see what this energy is at when we and these people with presence, you feel me? So bam, we get there. You feel me? Mind you, I'm early. And let's start a little late.
Navan's business travel platform? It completely ruined my life. You see, I've been in the great policy force.
But as we in the hall, we're all in the hallway, you feel me? And some lady, I'm not gonna say her name, is there supporting the dude. And she's like, come up to me, want to talk to me, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing here? I'm like, I'm just here supporting. You know what I'm saying? You've been disrespectful. That's disrespectful to who? How? You've been, okay, what did I say that was disrespectful? She couldn't tell me. You said, oh, you recording me? Well, look, I'm a switch for you. So she want to turn around and do like, and she want to model for me. Mind you, this is someone's mother. You feel me? She says, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna switch for you. So she want to show her little booty, you feel me, and show off to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your son, who's my age, know what you're doing? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I really hate
That's crazy work, man.
talk about the mama because, I had a mother, she's not here, and I know how emotional women be. So I'm not gonna really go in on her as I should. I got all right to. She physically went in on me. But I'm gonna give her a pass.
And that's crazy too. This is like a sidebar. Nigga, she probably was, if he's talking about her son is old as him, he about in his 30s, almost 40s. So the mama got to be about at least 50. Mom, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, you over here trying to twerk in the court. That's why I'm telling you, like, man, in today's time, it seemed like women, like, twerking is a drug. It's like an addictive drug to these women because, like, they can't help themselves but have to twerk. Nigga, that's like the same way these niggas out here be itching to get some pills and lean. That's like the same thing for these women. Like, they can't help themselves but twerk. Look, you in court? Oh, hold on, girl. I gotta go out. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I gotta twerk. Hold on, man. I can't. I just can't. Can't sit still. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, that shit out. That shit out. Like, mama, go sit your ass down. You over here hot and hot. You little, you know what I'm saying? You hot pocket. You know what I'm saying? Yo, overseas in the hot pocket. Man, you hot out here. Go sit your, man, go sip some prune juice somewhere, mama. Go take your vitamins before you fuck around and have a stroke. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it.
because she's emotional for whatever reason. I don't know why she's emotional. It just is what it's what you've been dealing with forever. But we're gonna leave out of it. Just say this, man. You know, so we're gonna talk about the court after. So we're gonna talk about what happened in the court after. So as we all leaving the court, mine just like 30 of them. It's one of me. You feel me? Elevator getting crashed or not. We all gonna get up in this elevator. We all in here. It's packed, jam packed. So once again, I'm gonna be respectful because women are emotional. The woman gets up on me and bump me against the wall. You happy? You happy now? I'm looking around like, bro, like, what's she doing, man? You feel me? Like, please get her, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Or you get smacked.
And
like,
you know,
bro.
her people came in between us to calm her down. And I was ultimately respectful because anybody else, if you touch me, I got the right to touch you. But I was just overly respectful for emotional black women. You know what I mean? So I didn't say nothing. I didn't react. And I had 2 occasions, you feel me? Oh, hold on. Before the court even started, before anyone got there, I'm sitting on the bench by myself. The same one who I'm trying to be respectful to came and sat next to me, almost knocked me off the chair. Bumped me. I'm gonna sit next to you. I'm like, huh? Like why the physical contact? So when I get up and get on my phone, the same person who's seen us in the elevator, got between us, he said, can I sit right here? She said, no, that's his seat. I'm like, so he probably went like, what's going on? Like, what you mean his seat? I got up. I don't want no physical, you know what I'm saying, altercations with no women, you know what I'm saying, in a federal building, right? So,
Man, like doing the extras, like, bruh, women, y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. All this masculine ass, like, y'all tough and like somebody supposed to be scared of you. Like, let me make this clear. Ain't no women finna intimidate me, bro. I don't care how loud you get. I don't care how aggressive you try to get. I don't care how like your little tactics, intimidation tactics, like that it's just not gonna work, bro. I don't care how big you are, how small, skinny, like crazy. I don't like. It's just not like. Come on, y'all got a 2025. Rest in your femininity, god damn it. Like y'all crazy out here, trying to, bruh. Y'all just not gonna learn until a nigga go upside your head, bro.
mind you, all that's going on, right? So we're in the elevator, we're ending, right? It's a little bit of like tension popping in. So I'm like, oh, no. Let everybody else out this elevator. Let's close the door and let's holler. We're gonna holler about right here, right now. I'll push number 6. Let's go back up. Let's holler. The same person who got in front of the woman, he like, nah. Okay, so let's go outside and holler. So mind you, my mind, I done been in courts, in fights in court before. So I'm thinking we just wording this up right. It's all, I mean.
What's up? I'm Sam Salem, and these are my last 10
big
purchases.
nigga right there, man.
Number 10, $50 on my hair loss subscription.
You that big, I'm gonna have to pick up some. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That nigga is big.
You seen these scratches or blemishes on me? Because these dudes be popping it about me. Mind you, I'm at the same place I'm at for 2 years. Then you know his mama, well, you know what they're saying? You happy now? You happy because you got denied bail, right? I've been doing the same thing before he got denied as I was doing after he got denied. I'm in the same places, same restaurants. I live in the same place, drive the same cars for the last 2 years that this dude been on the streets. So me being happy about him being denied or in jail has nothing to do with my reality. I do the same.
And just to keep it a buck, we not gonna sit here and act like 600 the reason why he's incarcerated. Big U did that shit to himself, man. They got wiretaps of him talking about all type of reckless crazy. They got transactions of him, wire fraud. They got him on extortion. They got him on they trying to pin a murder on him. Like, bruh, you got bigger things to worry about than 600, my boy.
Dang, without that dude in jail on the streets, ain't nothing changed. Some of y'all might just got found my page, but ain't nothing. Go look back 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We're doing the same thing, same place. So now let's get into what happened in the court. So, mind you, I'm the first person to walk in the door. I'm at the door 11 o'clock sharp. I pulled it out. He like, no, I'll let you know when we in there. I'm like, damn, okay. So they like 5 minutes late. He finally let us in. Oh, make sure everyone's phone's off. Oh, no, phone's off. Take out my earpiece now. I'm the first one to walk through. I could see him through the glass. He's sitting right there. I'm the first one to walk in. I said, oh, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, what's up, man? You know what I mean? He look at me, look away. Buster, scary. Don't even want my guy. He's scary, right? So I go in. I'm front row. We gonna see what's going on. Cause see, these other minute orders been sealed, bro. So a lot of stuff goes on they don't want people to see for whatever reason. We don't know. You feel me? Anyway, let's talk about his lawyer. So his lawyer, no, first I believe it's a prosecutor, DA, whatever. They run a whole list of why he should get denied, right? So when it's his lawyer's time to speak, his lawyer has a problem standing up. So he said, let me get up for a second. Okay, get up. He stands up and he tells the judge, give me a second, let me get over here. I guess some type of injury, health problem, whatever it may be. But he was standing up already past Big U to go to the podium to speak how the DA was stern and be able to speak. You know what his lawyer did? No. The judge gave him an opportunity to sit down. He said, you know what? You can present from right there. He said, I guess, and sat down. Right there, when I seen that, I said, this lawyer's not even trying to get this dude out. If that had been me, how I was able to stand up, I would have walked to that podium and presented my case and defended my client with everything I got. That dude sat down next to Big U and was pleading his case. And the other dude stood up. Mind you, they got the thing, they got the speaker. Everything he's saying is loud and clear. He's able to look at the judge right in his face and stand up. This lawyer, oh man, bless his heart. But, so let's get to the meat and greedy, right?
I mean, because it's like, it's only so much you could do, depending on the evidence that they have, you feel me? And they haven't, I don't even think they released all the evidence they have on him. I feel like they just gave the public, bits and pieces and everything. But, I mean, this case is like, he damn near cooked. At this point, it's almost not even worth trying to fight it or even trying to go to trial. They got too much concrete evidence on you, bro. This is the feds we talking about. They got too much wiretap. They got records. They got receipts. I got a list, y'all, but y'all know what I mean.
The lawyer didn't have anything to stand on. His only key bullet point thing to stand on was that Big U surrender. That's all he had to say good about it. So as we going through this thing, right? The prosecutor said what he say. He get to speak. So the prosecutor said, I don't know if it's DA prosecutor, please correct me on that. He like, not only when he turned himself in, he fled. He already fled, so you can't say he turned himself in. They played the video of him mentioning WAC 100 and 600.
Does our obsession with greatness actually fueling our dissatisfaction?
Hey,
it's like we think being great
they
was
was
something.
gonna use that in court.
He said that 600 was with the FBI when they raided his house. He said that 600 and WAC 100 are working with the FBI. You know what the district attorney prosecutor said? He said that those are lies and that those people have never spoken with the FBI. Okay? That's what he said. So they used what he said against us, against him. So he said, by him saying that 600 and WAC 100 are working with the FBI, he said everyone knows if people in the streets are working with law enforcement, that puts a target on their back. They say that he used that as smoke signals to put threats on our lives. This is what the DA says, right?
And see, that's the thing about it, man, because I think academics was even talking about this, like, bro, that was like probably the worst thing you could do by making that video. No, I think it was Seti Nash. Shout out to Seti Nash, man. He be giving up good content too. But yeah, like that was probably the worst. That was probably the worst move you can do before turning yourself in. Because I guess he was trying to paint this picture like it's a lie. They lying on me. They doing this and doing that. But that's why they say anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. And so you have the right to shut the up. Period, bro. And that's the reason why. Because, man, hey, the feds is good. They don't have a high conviction rate for no reason. They're good at what they do. They're very good at what they do. They don't play checkers. They play chess, my boy.
So then they pull up a next clip. They show a screenshot of a guy who works for Developing Options. You know what it said? It said, free Big U, kill 600, and keep the rest. They put his screenshot up. You know what they said? This guy's an employee that was just seen a few days prior with Big U in the cart on Crenshaw and Slauson with a Developing Options hat who just got hired for him a month prior. So they're using all this stuff against him. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff came up. They also said that when they raided his house, they were told that it was a firearm in the house. They asked the father, he wasn't there. The father said, it should be in there, but it's not there. You know what I'm saying? Pop's like, man, I'm 80 years old, bro. I'm not going to jail for that shit. I'm gonna get in there. You feel me? It should be there. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said, man. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that stuff, right? So he's definitely being charged with the murder. Y'all remember my video I said a few weeks ago, he's not being charged with one indictment? So that was one of the arguments that Big U's lawyer said. Big U's lawyer said that all this stuff about a murder, there's no police reports, he hasn't been charged with it. Mind you, the DA over there in the cut like, I'm gonna let you finish. As soon as he finished, you have anything else to say? He comes up and says, no, actually he is being charged with the murder. I said, oh, he's being charged with the murder? So then they start talking about the murder. They said that the first time they contacted Big U's family about the murder of Rayshawn Williams, he wasn't even a suspect. They only contacted them to see what they knew about him. And Big U wasn't there. The wife was there. They said the wife called from a mother's phone, called Big U, and said, hey, they came asking about Rayshawn. They got all that.
Damn.
He wasn't even a suspect.
Oh my gosh. Y'all see what I'm saying though? Hold on. It said, oh no, I ain't saying nothing. Y'all see what I'm saying though? Like, bruh. Let me take these off. Y'all see what I'm saying though? This nigga, he wasn't even a suspect. He wasn't even a suspect. And because they seen that suspicious behavior, the mama knew about it. They asking about Rayshawn. So that means she knew something about it. She knew something about him missing and everything. Bro, that's crazy. Man, bro. They finna nail this nigga to the cross. Oh my gosh. He wasn't even a suspect, y'all. So he just... So that call, that intercepted call, is what made him made him a target, made him a suspect, a possible suspect, because he made that call. And the thing about it is, well, no, she called from her phone, but they tapped her phone. No, but his phone is tapped though. And he kept the same phone after all these years, bro. He knew his phone was hot. What the fuck was you? Man, technology, man. Y'all better be careful.
Made him guilty. Right, that made him a suspect right there. So then they got the guys telling on him, 50 witnesses telling on him. Woo! They got suspects that are going to come and testify in court. The dude is cooked.
The big bad wolf, man. Look, you got all these people that fear you. That's why I'm saying, like, ask yourself this question: would you rather be loved, or no? Would you rather be feared or respected? And in his case, he was feared. But being the fact that now he's incarcerated, it's like this is the opportunity for everybody he did wrong. We seeing him come forth. He had 50 people. 50. I can't even fit 50 people in my room. Like, bruh. 50 people? Oh yeah, he's done. He is done. And that's just the people that's testifying against him. That ain't even counting the evidence in the wiretaps they got against this dude. All the intercepted calls. Bro. Man.
Denied bail. You know, I might have to do another video. It's so much stuff that they say that was almost 2 hours. And I took a mental note of everything. I wasn't able to record. I really wanted to get everything, but just some of the key points I gave y'all. Dude is cooked. Oh, another thing the lawyer said was these people are here to put up their property to bail him out. And, you know, he should be fighting this from home. You know, he's not a threat. He's not a flight risk. Everything he said, they debunked it. He said, no, he is a flight risk because he already fled.
Yep.
They said he just wants a second chance. They said no.
Yeah, cause he fled. He knew that they was coming to his house. That's why he wasn't at home when he knew prior to them even coming to his house that they was coming for him. That's why he wasn't at home. They weren't able to just apprehend him like that. So he already knew it was up. He knew his phone was hot and all that. He knew they was coming for him. And on top of that, you can't say that he's not dangerous or nothing like that, because they have wiretaps of this nigga threatening people, threatening to break their jaw, threatening to tear up their shop, threatening to kill people, you know, and bro, so many other different things. They got him like that. They ain't even gotta paint him as a monster. He painted himself as a monster. He put himself in a trick bag. Like, damn.
He had a second chance. You know what they did? They read off all these charges previously. He'd been arrested for murder. All these charges. They said he's had a second chance. They said something like, this is the paradigm of that, something. I don't know the definition of all that, but they said that. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So, you know, so then the lawyer said, if for whatever reason, you know, and they arguing the fact that let's put him on strict monitoring, no people contact, you know, ankle monitor, such and such and such. And these people are putting up their properties, and if anything was to happen, he'll never get out of jail. Why would you say that? Like, you already admitting to him and never getting out of jail. Like, that lawyer is a dump truck. I'm just being real with you, bro. Like, let me give y'all some game. If I was Big U's lawyer, he never argued, and I just came up with this, thinking about this right now. I would have said, listen, Your Honor, my client is 58 years old. He'll be 59. He's in bad shape. He's over 300 pounds. He has knee problems, health problems. He's not in any position to flee. You know, everything you have, he hasn't been convicted. He just want to fight at home. Your presentation is everything. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. And I would have stood my ass up on that podium and presented this and said, look how many people he has here to support him. That lawyer didn't do none of that. He didn't bring up the people in the audience.
He don't care.
He didn't have a stern look at, he's sitting down lounging next to his client. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't have hired that dude, but that's part one of what's going on. He's been denied bail. Oh, so did I talk about how tough these guys be talking when they see me? It ain't like that. I don't know. Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh my gosh. And with that being said, man, I gotta head out. But I gotta definitely head out. But this shit is crazy though, man. Like, man, that shame on that lawyer. That lawyer, hey, it's looking bad for my boy Big U. That lawyer, yeah, that, and just his whole body language, like, that lets you know he don't give a damn about Big U. He probably looking like, why am I defending the dude? He probably, man, woo, they finna cook that boy, man. Extra. But with that being said, make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. I am gone.
Another day, another dollar. If you see me, better holla at your guala. Be in the moment, cause tomorrow ain't promised. If I gotta go get it, then I gotta. Yeah, I've been trying to get ahead, really gotta make a move. Cause I'm only getting older, got to get this cake. Going 24